How's it going, guys? So today I've been trying to find something to kind of stand out a little bit in the Damascus world. Um, and one of the things that I thought would be super cool was if I could do an all black, like a blackened Damascus, where a lot of people do this real high contrast, where it's the super black carbon steel, and then the super, like the very silvery, shiny nickel type of secondary steel. So like the 15N20 and the 1080. So the 1080 would black, and the 15N20, because it's got nickel in it, will stay silvery after you do the acid etch and all that stuff. So I thought I'd share with you guys. Along my way here, I found. So I like this brand for blackening stuff. I usually use the iron one, but the iron one won't really do anything to the 15N20. So I thought I'd try this silver blackener, and from what I've used it so far, it's working really well to what I wanted to intend on using it for. So I thought I would share with you a little before and after here. So this is before I went through like the process of bringing out the black and all that stuff. You can see the Damascus in the blade there. But before I go through the process of bringing out that real dark black, I wanted to try to blacken it. Sorry, I keep looking over there. I should be looking over at the main screen here. But so anyway, I thought I'd share this with you, and you can kind of see. I think it turns out real cool. So we just put a little bit on the rag here. Put a little dab on my rag, and then I'm going to stand up and show you how this works. So we just rub it on there and get a nice coat, so you can see. Get a nice even coat on it, and then we're just going to let it kind of sit on there for a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit more and do the other side. So I think this is going to turn out really nice, because you can still see the Damascus in it, but it's like an all black type of series. And then once it dries, I want to keep going back over it with this little bit of moisture here. I want to make sure that I get a real deep color on it before I buff it out with the rag. But you can see it's turned nice and black, and if you see the difference between it and the handle contrast there, you can see the difference in the lighting doesn't really show you the difference. I guess it kind of glares it off, but you can see the difference between that and that. So now I'm going to take the dry part of my rag and just kind of dry it off, make sure it doesn't have any residual on it. And you can see that even the shiny spots are still kind of got like a gray matte to them. And I think it turned out really good. So as you can see, like even the shiny stuff is still like a gray color. But it still has that high contrast, so it's not like overpowering on the when you look at it. It's not overpowering silver, but it still has a pretty cool contrast. So anyway, I thought I'd share that with you guys today. Silver blackener, 1080, 15 and 20. I'm going to put a handle on this thing and we're going to make it look cool. Thanks for stopping by.